Hello dear students. Today our topic is P block elements 1. Today let's see the most important periodic table P block elements. You would have noticed P block elements in the periodic table. It's present in group 13 to group 18. How did it get the name as P block? If you notice, in all the elements, the lost electron will go and get filled in the p orbital. The most important part is in the first place boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, and helium are present. At the same time, it has metals, nonmetals, metalloids, halogens, noble gases, and unknown elements. In our day to day life, the air which we inhale is oxygen. Similarly, the vessels which is mostly used in our home is aluminium. Technological world, in all electronics, the elements which is used as silicon and germanium. In this chapter, we will discuss about the elements in group 13 to 15. That is, its functions, properties, structures, and uses. Next, we are going to study about general trends in properties of P block elements. We already learned that the properties of elements largely depends on their electronic configuration, size, ionization enthalpy, electronegativity, etc. Let us discuss the general trend in such properties of various P block elements. Let us going to study about electronic configuration and oxidation state or oxidation number. The P block elements have a general electronic configuration of ns2 np power 1 to 6. The elements of each group have similar outer shell electronic configuration and differ only in the value of n. N is nothing but principal quantum number you all have studied in the 11th standard. The elements of group 18, that is inert gases or noble gases, have completely filled with p orbitals. Hence they are more stable and have least reactivity. The elements of this block show variable oxidation state and their highest oxidation state. That is, group oxidation state is equal to the total number of valence electron present in them. Unlike S block elements which show only positive oxidation state, some of the P block elements show negative oxidation states also. The halogens have a strong tendency to gain an electron to give a stable halide ion with a completely filled electronic configuration, and hence -1 oxidation state is more common in halogens. Similarly, the other elements belonging to pnictogen and chalcogen groups are also show negative oxidation states. The following table will represent the oxidation state from the lower end to higher end. We can see group 13 to 18 elements. Group name. The first one is icosagens, second one is tetragens, third one is pnictogens, fourth one is chalcogens, fifth one is halogens, the last one is inert gases or noble gases. General outer electronic configuration is ns2np1 for 13th group, ns2np2 for 14th group, ns2np3 for pnictogen, that is group number 15th, ns2np4 for group 16, ns2np5 for group number 17, ns2 and np6. It's for inert gases or noble gases. These all are showing the n is same, that is ns2 is same for all the group from 13 to 18, but p orbital is differ as shown in the image. np1, np2, np3, np4, np5 and np6. These all are showing the outermost valence shell having that much of electron filled with p orbital. The highest oxidation state +3 for 13th group, +3 for 13th group, +4 for 14th group, +5 for 15th group, +6 for 16th group, +7 for 17th group, +8 for 18th group. As discussed we have earlier in the previous pages, -1 is most common oxidation state for halogens, but here they have mentioned highest oxidation state +7 for halogen group, but they have mentioned other observed oxidation states for halogens is +5, +3, +1 and -1. Here -1 is most common for halogen groups as it has inert gases having same thing, but it does not react with any other elements. But here they have given the highest oxidation state for inert gases or noble gases is +8, as it has based on the electronic configuration, the halogens having +7 oxidation state, as it has the group 18th, that is inert gases or noble gases having highest oxidation state is +8, but the most common oxidation state or oxidation number for halogen is -1. Why? Because the halogen is very nearest to inert gases or noble gases. Inert gases or noble gases means the element from noble gases or inert gases or else group number 18th, it has completely filled with the outermost shell based on the 2n square formula you all are studied in 11th standard. Therefore the halogen having only 1 electrons missing from the given periodic table. Therefore electrons are ready to gain one more electron and it is ready to comfort in the zone of noble gases. That's why the halogens having -1 is the common oxidation state. In the periodic table we are going to study about group 13th to group 18th. Here we can see in the p block elements some kind of elements are there: metals, metalloids, non-metal and radioactive elements, that is unknown elements. The purple colored elements are called as non-metals. The green color elements are called as metalloids. The blue color elements are called as metals. Finally, the pink color elements are called as radioactive elements. In p block elements, the elements present in the lower left part are metals, while the elements in the upper right part are non-metals. That is, we have discussed in the 11th standard. Elements of group 13 have metallic character except the first element, boron, which is a metalloid, having properties intermediate between the metal and non-metals. The atomic radius of boron is very small and it has a relatively high nuclear charge, and these properties are responsible for its non-metallic character. In the subsequent groups, the non-metallic character increases. In group 14 elements, carbon is a non-metal while silicon and germanium are metalloids. In group 15, nitrogen and phosphorus are non-metals and arsenic and antimony are metalloids. In group 16, oxygen, sulfur, and selenium are nonmetals, and tellurium is a metalloid. All the elements of group 17 and 18 are nonmetals. Next, we shall going to study about ionization enthalpy. We have already learned that as we move down a group, generally there is a steady increase in ionization enthalpy of elements due to increase in their atomic radius. You know very well about radius in the circle. Based on this, in p block elements there are some minor deviations to this general trend. In group 13, from boron to aluminum, the ionization enthalpy decreases as expected, but from aluminum to thallium there is only a marginal difference. This is due to the presence of inner d and f electrons, which has poor shielding effect compared to s and p electrons. As a result, the effective nuclear charge on the valence electrons increases. A similar trend is also observed in group 14. The remaining groups, that is 15 to 18, follow the general trend. In these groups, the ionization enthalpy decreases as we move down the group. Here, poor shielding effect of d and f electrons are overcome by the increased shielding effect of the additional p electrons. The ionization enthalpy of elements in successive groups is higher than the corresponding elements of the previous groups, as expected.